Good morning. This is Palm Sunday, the beginning of the most important week in the whole Christian calendar. And we celebrate it in very unusual conditions, in very strange times when there's a lot of anxiety about. Nevertheless, as somebody pointed out yesterday, we are the church, and the church is the people, not the building. And that means that wherever you are, even if you are isolated, even if you're just literally on your own, miles from anybody, Christ is with you, and you are still the church, and you are still part of Christ's family, scattered as it may be, but drawn together by much more that unites us than can possibly be destroyed by physical distance or even by circumstances, even by death. So actually we are a united family. We belong to the whole company of Christ in every place, in every age. And that's really as much as anything what we celebrate. We celebrate our unity in Christ, the fact that Christ holds us as he always does. And we celebrate his passion, his love for us, our love for him, feeble as it may be, flawed as it may be, but nevertheless accepted and blessed. So it's a good week. We will broadcast our service, our Eucharist, for Palm Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. It will be on this channel on Facebook and on YouTube. And as people cannot collect their own palm crosses this year, I'm going to, I hope, be able to put them in a little card for each person from St. Peter's anyway. It depends a bit on the postal service because I know there's some talk of changes. But you, with a bit of luck, God willing, you'll have a palm cross later this week for you to put up in your home. I know a lot of people have already been putting crosses on windows, and that's a really good thing. I've enjoyed one or two pictures of them on Facebook so far. If you're doing that, thank you, because it's a witness and it's a mark of evangelism, I suppose you would say. It's about saying that this week's important, and actually it affects the whole world, not just those who are Christians. But it's in the end it's a week that contains mysteries that are really about humanity, about everybody. So it's a good thing to have a cross in the windows, and thank you if you've done it. That you'll read about it if you want to on the diocesan material. There's some posted on Facebook. I think Joanna's posted some. So it'll tell you what to do, but the idea is you put a cross up in your window, a little paper cross perhaps, or one that's fairly plain. You put it up in your window where everybody can see it, and then when it gets to Easter you decorate it with flowers, or you colour it in, or you make it look beautiful. You can be as imaginative as you like. Now, in the meantime, there will be things posted each day of Holy Week. Probably the main thing in the evening of each day in Holy Week. It'll be either a short service or a prayer or something to help your prayers for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Then when we come to Thursday and Friday, we'll be doing the liturgy in some form. Traditional liturgy, but obviously done in a slightly different way this year. But more of that later. But there will be something each evening in the meantime. We are quite fond of our notices at St. Peter's, as I said. We have one this week, which is about Caroline Walker's father, Paul, who some of you will know died this week. Much beloved, nice man, very lovely man. His funeral, under obviously rather restricted conditions, will be taking place at Accrington on Tuesday. This coming week, Tuesday at 11:40, and I say that not because anybody is allowed to turn up other than the immediate family, but because Caroline's family is taking advantage of a service that's now offered at Accrington Crematorium, which is that you can stream your funeral. You can stream a funeral on the internet, so it will be available for people to watch if they want to at 11:40 on Tuesday. You will need a code, so you'll have to get in touch with me. It's not just broadcast to anybody. You do have to have a code to access it, but Caroline's happy for you to have the code if you would like to contact me and get it. Okay, so tune back at 10 o'clock and our video for this morning, our Eucharist, will be celebrated, and it comes with my very good wishes to you, my prayers for you, and my thoughts about each person. I've been praying for you individually over this last fortnight, and I will continue to do so. Please, if you're suffering, don't suffer in silence. Ring somebody up, ring one of us up. Ring me up if you want to, if that would be helpful, and I'd love to hear from you. But I am hoping to ring people periodically anyway. Okay, God bless, have a good day, enjoy the sunshine, but don't mix, because we're not allowed to, and that's a way of loving people, by not giving them, by not passing on any virus. But it doesn't mean we can't enjoy the day, and we can't appreciate the beauty and the wonder of God's gifts to us. God bless.